Hey everybody, this is Pastor Dan, and this is 1 Minute with Our Redeemer for the week of February 19th. This coming Sunday is Transfiguration Sunday. And so here in Eastern North Carolina, there's not many high places for us to go up to. And so I'm on top of a rock here in our prayer garden to remind you and to encourage you to come and join us for worship, both at 8 and 10:30. Our 10:30 service is always available online, and you can find a link to that service at www.orlcgreenville.org. From Transfiguration, we work our way on Wednesday towards Ash Wednesday. But before that, on Tuesday night, we will be gathering here in the Fellowship Hall for celebrating Shrove Tuesday, a time for pancakes that will gather at 5:30. Dinner will be at 6, and we'll be collecting a free will donation or offering to go to help support some of our confirmation students who will be going to confirmation camp at Luther Ridge later this summer. We will conclude the service, or conclude that fellowship dinner, out here in the prayer garden, as we will gather to burn the palm leaves from last year and to incorporate some of those ashes into our Ashes for Ash Wednesday. On Ash Wednesday, we will have two services, one at 12:15 and the other at 7 o'clock, and our 7 o'clock service will also be available online. On Thursday, we've got our well students, the Episcopal and Lutherans that gather under the leadership of Pastor Donna Kraus. They'll be meeting over at St. Paul's Episcopal for their weekly gathering of food and fellowship. And then on Friday night here at the church, we've got our AA group that'll be meeting at 6:30. As we look ahead to the following weekend, on the 25th, there will be an event that our inclusivity team from Our Redeemer will be a part of, in particularly myself, and that's taking place at East Carolina University. We have been a part of the Jesse Peel Center, the center that is there for the LGBTQ community at ECU, and they are going to be putting on an interfaith symposium called Love One Another, about LGBTQ inclusivity within communities of faith. I've been grateful to be a part of that planning committee, and we'll look forward to being part of a panel that talks about how congregations can work towards becoming more open and affirming, especially to our LGBTQ plus brothers and sisters, as we walk with them and as we walk with all of God's people to grow in our discipleship and our knowing love and service with and to our Lord. And then the following Sunday, we've got Bold Women's Sunday. We are grateful for the many women here in our community, in our congregation, that share in leadership in all kinds of ways. And we look forward to their leadership through all aspects of worship. We are grateful to welcome one of our own, our guest preacher, Pastor Sue Perry, and our campus pastor, Pastor Donna Kraus, will be presiding at the table. And we look forward to also blessing the teddy bears that we've been collecting for the last several weeks to go to the teddy bear agency here. One final thing, as we think about this coming Sunday, and we know that Jesus and a few of the disciples go up to the mountain to the Transfiguration, we are reminded that Jesus doesn't keep us up there. In fact, Jesus calls us to come down. And so I hope that as you enter into the season of Lent and you think about your own walk of discipleship, that you will enter into the world, enter into the fullness of who God calls you to be, and to not be afraid, as Peter was when he was enveloped by the presence of the Lord. Because as we know who Jesus truly is, he sets us free so that we can truly be who God has made us to be. Hope you have a great week, everyone. Take care.